Alright guys, welcome back. It's Alliance War Season 28. This is War number 9. We're getting close to the end of the season. This one here is another perfect war. We had 14 fights. Unfortunately, the last 3, I lost the recordings for those ones. But it was the second fight on Path 9 in Section 2. It was a window of opportunity, stun, and powered immunity. We've gone through that no problem. And I think it was just the... Iceman taking on the Hazard Shift Stun Immune mini, and I think it was one other mini that we had. But there we go, Iceman taking down SpiderGwen for the first Hazard Shift mini. Works out nicely. We got 2 Spider-Verse characters here that can evade, but Iceman with his the cold snap in front, the cold snap they can't evade with the cold snap on. So as long as you can keep reapplying the special one before the cold snap drops off, then I don't have to worry about the evades either. So Iceman just perfect still for Hazard Shift, and he's going to take down Stealth Suit Spidey, no problem here. And then I think we've got one more now that they've made it like a 3 in a row on the bottom right. Are all Hazard Shift. We've got Venom the Duck here. We'll take Iceman again. And should not be a problem at all for Iceman here. Again, we had the one slip up last war, and I think we've got a couple more good, like out of the last 3 wars after this, 2 are good, really good, and then there's the one bad one. So it's still coming. So if you're looking to, if you enjoy watching guys get their butts kicked, there will be some. But still pretty good. This war was nice and clean. So there we go. Iceman's going to take care of Venom the Duck, just to keep him the special ones. Not a problem. Here we're going to go up the middle, Path 5. We've got HitMonkey here, Ebb and Flow Knockdown. We've done this one before with Apocalypse. Here, I'm just, I think it was the last war that I screwed up a little bit on this fight. Wasted a few potions here. I think we do a much better job just being a little bit more patient. And by doing that, we don't trigger the evade, we don't get clipped, and it's nice and clean. I just don't want to push him to a special 2 at all. I'd rather just stick with special 1s. Drop a nice big special 2 there. Even though he's not knocked down and it's not getting the extra fury damage, Apocalypse is doing so much damage on his own anyways. There we go. HitMonkey's down. Next we have Professor X. Also Ebb and Flow Knockdown, and I believe this is the heavy hitter one. So I just can't bait his heavy attack. We get a nice little intercept there. The only thing again with Professor X is you have to watch the charges on the top right above him. It's going to go down to the falters on now. So there it didn't quite trigger, so I got to go again. Okay, now the falter triggered. Have to be careful of his heavy attack with heavy hitter, not to get clipped by the unstoppable. And again, even when you're throwing these specials, you got to be careful against Professor X that he doesn't get that falter on you. Because I think even if you're in the middle of your special, that falter can still all of a sudden trigger, and you're getting attacked by him. So there we go. We parry, trigger the falter. We can attack back in again. See if he's going to throw his his specials or not. There he goes. But again, the falter's there. Now, after his special, he's going to do the channeling. So even after his special, if it's going to trigger the falter, it doesn't really matter that much because he's going to go ahead and go into that channeling mode, and you can get some. You can get a free hit in there to take off the falter. There we go. He's going to trigger the falter again. So we want to parry. Instead, we tried to go for instead. We shouldn't have gone for that little intercept there because that triggered the falter. I think I wanted a parry and then instinctively went for like a little intercept there, which I shouldn't have. But that's okay. Didn't take too much, and Professor X is down. Next, we've got this Ebony Maw on, again, steady build up fury, heavy hitter. I hate fighting Maw. And I keep doing it, and I keep saying I hate it. And this was definitely one of my worst ones. I threw on an indestructible boost just in case, and I get clipped right off the bat. So this was an ugly one, but we manage our way out. We do not get the intercept there. He just throws that special one right in our face. At least we had our own special one, which of course the falter triggered. This is just awful. So at this point it looks like I'm gonna die. I kind of felt like I was gonna die, and then we just turn the hat around, put on the A game, start getting the what is it? We're just going one hit heavy, one hit mid combo stun with as long as he gets the shock on him. Evade a special one hit big heavy. Get him unfocused as much as possible. Keep knocking him down, and those heavy attacks are doing some work. Thank you, 6-star rank 3 Dr. Doom. But honestly, I can't stand fighting Maw most of the time. Because I know what I've got to do, and I don't necessarily want to do it. Trying to throw intercepts and need him to play along. That was a nice little parry just on his light attack. Don't mess up trying to evade any parts of that special 2. Get a nice clutch intercept. Bait one more special one, and when we thought it was done, we came all the way back and took him down. Then we gotta waste some potions, healing Dr. Doom all the way back up for this Mixed Master Korg here. We've got the White Magneto pre-fight so that I can parry him no problem. And this war, he's also running recoil, and I'm also not getting, my parries are sticking this time. I'm not getting clipped in the face. So this Korg fight goes much smoother than some of the previous ones. There we go. We again, not happy there. We didn't get the kind of mistimed the what is it? The special 2 there. Again, I prefer to take away all of his rock stacks and then drop the special 2 so that all the incinerates stick and he can't purify any of them. Again, not even worrying about trying to evade his special 1. I think it was like last season or the season before, I actually got a couple, started trying to evade his special 1s, but no, not worth it. There, that was close enough to getting all the rock stacks down when I dropped that special 2, so all the incinerates stuck there. This Korg is almost finished. Another bait on the special 1. Let him get some recoil damage. Drop our own special 1, and he's just about finished here. One more attack. Done. Okay, what do we got next? Okay, we're going on to the first fight of Path 9, Section 2. So I brought in Hercules specifically for these window of opportunity stun nodes. If I can get if you can get off an intercept, and if you can get off a heavy. But again, I have to be careful here. Like I was trying to figure out my timing there. I got the first feat completed just by getting an intercept, and then I was trying to figure out the timing on that special 1. Could I line up a heavy counter? I'm not the best guy in terms of attacking based on spacing, but here I'm going to line up. I think I felt pretty comfortable there, and I think I'm going to try and line up a heavy counter to try and bank a second charge for the next fight. So they're loaded up. Nice counter with our own heavy. So at least we have 2 charges, so that if we do have stun reflected on us, we're basically stun immune for the next fight. Which, unfortunately, I lost that fight, but it's another solo with Hercules there. Now we're going to finish up Path 5. Again, we don't have the mini-boss fights recorded this time. I'm sorry about that. So I think 11 of the 14 fights are recorded. We've got Ebb and Flow Intercept, Emma Frost here. if you were doing any of the Summer of Pain fights, then hopefully you got used to evading Emma Frost reverse controls on that special one. So I've done it so many times, and I keep fighting her in map 6 AQ. So I don't really mind an Emma Frost. And as I say that, I get clipped there. That's okay. We're going to go ahead, drop a nice big special 2. And she's done. Perfect. We've got Magneto taking on Guardian. Guardian, again, is... on this node, I have no problem with him. In the future war, he is going to give me some problems. And we'll get there. Just kind of... It's almost like it's a preview for a terrible fight. But we'll... on this one, Magneto has no problem. And here I have no problem evading a special 1, attacking back in. Again, because sorry about the... there was like a little screen recording popped up there, so I just kind of edited that out. So again, we're going to try and build up a few prowess here, because we can't really parry him there on this node. Again, I'm not good at reparrying, so it's fine. You don't need it. At least not, for, at least in my opinion, for these fights. Magneto's just going to do a good enough job here. Even though the reason I'm using Magneto against Guardian is that I don't want to get auto-blocked on any of my specials. And I'm going to get the Fury anyways. So it's no problem. If he's hashtag metal, Magneto's going to take him down. Let some bleeds do some work. That was a nice clean evade. I'm actually healing from his little shocks there, because I've got willpower on the main account. Another nice clean evade on the special 1. Got clipped a little bit there. I don't know, there's something about like Nova and Guardian with those long special 1s there that are a little slightly off. And sometimes I'm getting a really good groove. Sometimes you can get clipped just like that. And it can be very frustrating sometimes. But there we go. We counter with a special 1. You can see auto block failed there, which is exactly why I want Magneto. And then we have Magneto again taking on this Doctor Doom. And again, we've done Doom fights with Magneto a bunch of times. And this is the last fight that I have recorded for this war. It is a nice Deathless war. We were 14-0. 11 of them, again, are recorded. And I don't think I missed any recordings. I cleaned up all my storage space, and I've got everything recorded till the end of the season. Depending on when I can get everything done, I might even have the reward video ready before I finish the rest of the season videos going out, because rewards I think come out tomorrow. So good luck to everyone on their last war of the season. I know we had a poor start. We had some close wars. We were trying to, ideally we wanted to be in Platinum 3, pushing towards Platinum 2. Instead we finished near the top of Platinum 4. We had some close wars at the beginning that we lost, and it kind of put us behind the 8 ball. But, it's okay. We should be in good position to make another push in the next season. So that's it for this war. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one.